Hello everyone, and welcome back to Quest for Glory 3. I awaken as the sun begins to rise. So there is there's 2 days before Rakesh talks to the council, and it's already been one, so there's only one left. Man looks like he's a real turkey. This man seems more interested in his food than in you. A woman wearing colorful clothing, a woman wearing a red skirt. Let's go ahead and sit down and eat so that we don't use up any of our rations at the beginning. Good day, friend of paladins and kings. How may I serve you? Say hello. Go ahead and flirt with her again. It's not just a room we warm with your sunshine, O Prince of Passion. Your words inflame my cheeks and other places. It has been very busy here already. It will be nice to lie down again on a soft bed. I have a meal from my own family's recipes today. It is honey goat eyes with almonds and rice. It is one of my favorite. Honey goat eyes. Goat's eyes are a delicacy, among the people to the north. There's talk of a stranger who has come to Tarna to bring peace. You will free us from the terror of war, will you not, one who speaks peace? You should visit with the apothecary before you leave the city again. He who walks far, he may be able to sell something you need. The apothecary shop is nearby. Alright, let's go ahead and order a meal. Bring your meal right out. Because I've already talked to her about Shapir, so I don't think there's really anything else. So, I love how she does that little, flick. That said, she is not an option. She is not a character that we can have any chance of getting together with, though. So, here's your feast. May it please you. This food looks strange, but smells delicious. Pray the welcome woman for your meal. Be welcome, and may you enjoy it. Bye-bye. Goat's eyes. Enjoy your meal. It was very tasty, even if it was a bit strange. I mean, yeah. Goat eyes would be a bit strange. That's for sure. Alright, well, let's head off into the savannah. We don't have very long until, things happen, but it's alright. The rocks here form a small alcove where some very interesting looking plants are growing. On the far side you see some animals watching over the plants. They look like meerkats with wings. They must be meerbats. This is one thing I love about the Quest for Glory world. It has so many interesting creatures. It is day 2, midday. I guess. Uh-oh! Fire! See a young meerbat. Think again. Doesn't say much. As you approach these rocks, you notice a small meerbat watching for you. Pick up the rock, which seems to be a glowing opal. You also get the fruit and put them carefully away in your pack. Alright. Fire opal. The round, smooth stones seem to glow in your hand. Venomous vine. You worked hard to get this fruit, but I wouldn't suggest making a snack of it. Fruit from a venomous vine. It's one of the things we need for that dispel potion. You don't want to be late for your meeting tomorrow. You head for your room so that you'll be well rested. Yeah, the game spares no expense in forcing you, like, back to the town before it's even, like, anywhere through the second day. Waking as the sun begins to rise. You get up just in time for your meeting and quickly head to the Hall of Judgment. 2 months ago, the Simbani requested that we aid them in their war against the Leopardmen. Sorry, hang on just a second. I have a, like, bottle of something here that I'm drinking. It's the decision of this council to send emissaries to the Leopardmen to determine their grievances. The peace mission was ambushed at night by creatures or beings unknown. Evidence and account of the sole survivor of the ambush, Khatib Mukaram, indicated the Leopardmen. A warrior of Tarna, Rishaka Darkrisha, was discovered missing from the bodies of the emissaries. Signs and scent indicate some sort of struggle, and then all trace of Rishaka was lost. Rishaka Darkrisha is presumed to be dead or else a prisoner of the Leopardmen. It's our duty to seek revenge upon the Leopardmen for those who are lost. The Lion Tars had no business involving themselves in the deeds of humans. The peace mission should never have occurred. It is the duty of all those in Tarna to care for her people, and the humans are as much the people of Tarna as the Lion Tars. The warriors of Tarna desire revenge and the right to gain honor through battle. There is no honor in war, warrior of Tarna. There is only death. My magic indicates that there are signs of demonic activity. If demons are involved, it is they who are the enemy, not the Leopardmen. Council of Judgment, I, Rakesh Satana, stand before you. I swear by my honor to prevent the war and to bring peace to all Tarna. Rakesh Satana has sworn by his honor to bring peace to Tarna. If he fails, he shall be deemed honorless and shall be banished from Tarna forever. Do you, Prince of Shapir, also swear by your honor to bring peace? The council will respect the honor of Rakesh Satana and allow him time to fulfill his oath. King Raja orders Rakesh and the Prince of Shapir to meet with him in his chamber immediately. Raja Satana, I stand before you. Rakesh Satana, you stand before me in honor. Tell Raja you stand before him. You stand before me in honor, human. Rakesh, you are so besotted by humans that you pledge your honor for them. What in the name of Sekhmet do you think you are doing? I have always pledged my honor to save lives, my lord. You human, do you understand what it means to pledge honor? Talk about honor. You just gained the paladin's magic ability to heal. You tell Raja the meaning of honor. When I want a lecture upon honor from you, I will ask it, human. You did ask him, Raja, after all. But I want your comments, Rakesh. I shall ask for them. Rakesh, you and I have disagreed on many things, but have always cared for you as my brother. I care greatly for you, Raja, and respect you as well. However, if I feel that Tarna must go to war, shall go to war. Even if I must strip you of all honor, Rakesh, Tarna will go to war. I only request that you wait until my friend here and I have done all we can to prevent this war. I will wait, but do not take too long. After the Simbani march against the Leopardmen, I intend that Tarna shall aid them. You, human, do you have anything further to say? Tell him about Shapir. Frick. Just lost the paladin's magical ability to heal. Enough of this prattle. You cannot understand why you risk your honor and your life for humans. You could stay here in Tarna as my advisor or leave my armies as a commander. Risk everything for peace is beyond my understanding. There's an old argument between us, Raja, mother, son. Must we fight in front of my friend? Human, leave us now. You just gained the paladin's magical ability to heal again. Say goodbye to Raja. Okay, I don't have to restart then. I will meet you just outside the gates of Tarna, then we will go to the Simbani village together. Now leave to meet Rakesh again outside the city gates. Oof, that was a bit of a, that was fun. You gained the ability, you lost the ability, you gained the ability. It was very good to be back in my homeland, my friend. This is the savannah, the high grasslands that teem with animals. There are a few animals which will bother a traveler here. Zebras and other herd animals will avoid you. Even the tigers will seek other prey. However, there are things that are not quite animals. They have little fear of humans and may attack. The field guide to Eastern Fricana will help you, so study it well. I will be using my skills as a paladin to avoid danger. So the field guide to Eastern Fricana is in the manual. So the paladin becomes more in tune with the essential rightness of the universe. He gains certain new abilities such as healing. The more good one does, the more good things one can do. I've been a paladin for a long time now, ever since the demons last invaded this land. We must prevent this war between people and drive any demons back to the world from which they came. Does that mean you have the awe spell? Have you gotten that far? Are you that strong? You are but a new paladin, but already your powers grow with each act of kindness. The first thing a paladin learns is how to make his sword glow with the blue flame of honor. This adds to your weapon's damage and allows it to harm things that cannot be harmed with normal weapons. It's getting dark, and this looks like a good place to camp for the night. It's always best to have a campfire at night. It drives off many things. If you don't yet own a tinderbox, I would advise you to purchase one when you return to Tana. I do have one. Keith starts a fire and you share some food you brought with him. Then you both lie down to sleep. Hi, kitty. And in the morning, good morning, my friend. Let's continue our journey to the Simbani village. As you have gained in experience and spread goodness, the next skill you will gain is the power to heal, which I have. The gift of healing can be used upon others or yourself. However, it pulls upon your inner strength. It cannot be used if you allow yourself to become weakened, meaning it uses stamina points. Hey look, it's the pool of peace. As you grow more in tune with the essential rightness of the universe, you'll be able to feel the rightness of all things. You'll be able to sense when danger is near. Funny enough, the order in which you get the abilities in this is different from the order in Quest for Glory 4. When you've done much good, you will be able to protect yourself more fully. Whenever your sword is filled with blue fire, you shall be surrounded by an honor shield. This helps protect you from physical and magical harm. Yeah, can I get like 80 points or something like that for that? The more honorable acts you do, the greater your abilities. We are nearing the Simbani village, so I will speak more about being a paladin later if you are interested. Habari, Mizzy Mungoj. Missouri Lionman Rakesh, it's good to see you. It's good to see you, Mungoj. I have a friend and brave warrior from afar to see the wonders of your village. Habari, Bada. Say hello to the elder. I'd be called Mungoj, the one who waits and watches. I'd be watching over our village while the sun is in the sky. Behold the village of the Simbani, from the pen where the injured cattle stay, the huts where we sleep, and the places where we work and play. Enter and be welcome. You are most honored, Mizzy Mungoj, to enter your village. Kwaheri. Kwaheri, Simba Rakesh. Kwaheri, Bwana. Yay, Uhura and Simba. Hajambo, Mabwana. Hatujambo, Uhura. Hujambo, Simba. You both look healthy and happy to be home again. It'd be very good to be home. I'd be happy to show you both the way of the Simbani. You are honored. Come then, we'll meet with the leader of the Simbani, the Laban. Habari Laban Makabwa? Missouri warrior Uhura. Laban, I, Uhura, warrior of the Simbani, be standing before you with 2 warriors from far lands. Habari warriors. Missouri Sana Laban Makabwa, it is good to see you again, great leader of the Simbani people. It is good to see you, warrior Rakesh. Go ahead and greet the Laban. Missouri, you are welcome here. Laban, I have come here to bring peace to your people and the Leopardmen. I have sworn this by my honor. Is there a warrior, Rakesh? Bring the Leopardmen chief to his knees before me, and you shall have this peace you pledge. It has caused this great anger for the Leopardmen, Laban Makabwa. The Leopardmen have always been our enemies. They be sneaky and not to be trusted, for they only travel at night. The worst of all be that they use magic. The Leopardmen is the enemy. If the Simbani be seeking a lost calf in the jungle at night, then the Leopardmen uses magic against them. A Simbani cannot fight magic, so he must retreat. The Leopardmen will not meet the Simbani in a fair fight. The Leopardmen will always be our enemies, and now they have made us call for war. He stole from us the Spear of Death, and for that they shall die. Then they will no longer be our enemy. There are ways to resolve the conflicts between the Simbani and the Leopardmen other than through waging war. I would like to see you, Laban of the Simbani, and the chief of the Leopardmen speak your grievances before the Hall of Judgment in Tana. Perhaps there can yet be a peaceful resolution of conflict. No, Rakesh. The Spear of Death is stolen, and we will fight to regain our pride. The worth of the spear will be paid in blood, not words. I have spoken. Kwaherini. Kwaheri, Laban. Farewell, Laban of the Simbani. May we yet meet again in peace. You all walk back to Uhura's hut to rest and discuss things before evening. It is good to be back in our own hut again, is it not, Uhura? To be in your own hut again. Good, very good, but Simba well worth leaving my home for. Laban was most gracious to see us, yet I felt as though we were not welcome. I do not understand, for I have always respected him. How did we offend him, Uhura? I be not knowing, Rakesh. The Simbani have lost much honor with the stealing of the Spear of Death. Still, for the Laban to not listen to your words of peace be not right. Perhaps he will listen another time. It be time we be sitting too much. Maybe we go out to the village. The villagers be waiting to see you again, Rakesh. They be killing a young bullock in your honor, and the blood be very fresh. Simbani celebrate your arrival with meat, milk, and dancing. It is late when you finally make it back to your hut. We were treated royally by the Simbani. That was meat from the Laban's own herd. I will head back to Tarna at first light. Find out what you can about what is going on. Do not think the Laban told us everything he knows. If you can find the Spear of Death, we may be able to convince the Laban that war is unnecessary. Good luck. Do whatever you can to win the respect of the Simbani. We will undoubtedly need their cooperation to restore the peace. Talk about the events of the day. It was indeed an exciting day today, young hero. Think that the Laban told us only what he wanted us to know about this war. When you have earned his trust, perhaps he will tell you more. I do not understand why the Leopardmen would want to fight the Simbani. The Leopardmen usually stay in the jungles. They are only out at night. Simbani, on the other hand, stay on the savannah and hunt only by day. There's little interaction between the tribes. The Leopardmen would suddenly start a war not only with the Simbani, but with my people as well, is something beyond my belief. Jungle is just to the east of here. The Leopardmen have their village hidden there somewhere. It is said to be protected by magic. Krisha believes the spell on the Leopardmen village prevents outsiders from even seeing the village. It said that no one can see what a Leopardman does not want one to see. Savannah is very beautiful, but it can be very dangerous as well. Take care as you travel, my friend. On the savannah, the places of safety are far apart. Do not travel too far from them before you know what you are doing. You will be safest in Tarna or the Simbani village. There's supposed to be a magical lake somewhere to the south that will be safe as well. Wow, that was really like in there. Uhura will be glad to help you any way she can, but she cannot go against the will of the Laban. Uhura is a warrior and she is sworn to obey the Laban. Uhura proved herself worthy of the title of warrior during an initiation ceremony some time back. The reason she traveled to Shapir was to retain her status as warrior. To prove that one is a warrior, one must undergo a series of trials testing one's skills. Through initiation, one becomes welcomed as a respected adult in this tribe. Trials vary each time, but are designed to test both physical skills and cunning. Trials can be done alone or in competition. Sometimes several young ones undergo an initiation at the same time. She wished to have a child, but a wife cannot be a warrior. She now has Simba, and no man here can claim her. She remains a warrior. I have no doubt that Simba will be a fine warrior like his mother someday. As I said, I will go back to Tarna and find out if Krisha has learned anything more about demons. Learn what you can, learn from the Simbani, and try to keep them from starting. Learn what you can learn from the Simbani, and try to keep them from starting this war. Return to Tarna whenever you need to do so. Till I know for certain what demons are again released into Tarna, I need to stay near my brother. Raja still believes the war is honorable. He'll be trying to convince the council to declare war upon the Leopardmen. Unless I am in Tarna, Raja may succeed in starting this war. To the Simbani, the essence of honor is trust. They are very open people and share evenly with all members of the tribe. To the Liontars, honor is a matter of pride and obeying the laws of Tarna. To the Paladin, honor is doing whatever it takes to bring about the greatest good for all. Attack upon the peace mission is an attack upon the Liontars, so only our word stands between Tarna and war. Oh my god, there's so many indented things here. Pledge of honor for peace means that we must do everything we can to learn the truth behind the attack upon the peace mission. We must do everything in our power to bring the Leopardmen and the Simbani together and end this enmity. I feel in my soul that my daughter is still alive. When we find her, we will know the truth. We must find her. The way of the Paladin is very difficult and lonely at times, for you must trust your own heart to know what is right, and not the judgment of others. The longer you stay here, the more the Simbani and the Laban will learn to respect you. However, do not use magic before the Simbani. They distrust and fear magic. Say goodnight. Good night, my friend. You awaken as the sun begins to rise. Rakesh left the hut at first light. You vaguely remember hearing his farewell. Alright, well, I think this is a good spot to end the episode off at, so I do hope you've enjoyed. If you have, please feel free to subscribe. Feel free to check the video description down below for a link to the playlist, so that you can catch up on any episodes you may have missed. And I'll see you all next time. See you later.